Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, not picking up the sound for the game. Quick little fixie. Headphones. And back in the properties. Default. Done. Fixed. Alrighty then. Hi everybody. Zopnology. It's good to be back. So, I am doing another Blackwell game. Through all of October, which I have done the math and looked on the calendar, every Friday I will be able to do all of the Blackwell series. This is the third game in this series, and sorry, and this one, unlike the second one, if you guys weren't here, follows Rosa Blackwell again. So, yeah. Anyway, here we go. Oh, let's forgot something. I'll let this play out first, then I'll take care of what I forgot.
Hello? Anybody there?
You really expecting an answer?
I was just checking.
Well, you checked. Now open the door and let's see what's in there.
A tutorial is available. Would you like to activate it? Yeah, why not? Welcome to the tutorial for Blackwell Convergation? Sorry, that word's new to me. Give me a sec. Sorry. I didn't have my chat thingy written up. For some reason, Streamlabs chat doesn't work, so I can't read your guys' chat. So I'm bringing that up real quick, and so yeah, I'll be able to read whoever's talking to me. There we go. Yay! And I'm gonna switch this over real quick, and then there, all set up. We're good. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, great. It's
Joey,
locked.
the door is locked.
There's the door, but it's locked. Things are never easy, are they?
Yeah, I can see that. Looks like it's up to me.
Rosa can't get through the door, but Joey, a ghost, can slip through easily. You can switch between characters by clicking the buttons on the interface. To activate the interface, move the mouse of the cursor to stop the screen. Panel, blah, blah. Okay, yeah. I know. I just put this up here because I just want to go through the tutorial. Okay. You can also do this by hitting tab on the keyboard. That is the most faulty thing in the world, but sure.
I can't see any... Charming.
Well, what do you see?
Nothing. Yet. I'll see if there's a way to open that door.
I gotta say, as the games the games progressed, the story got so much better.
Just some desk drawers.
Ooh, what's this?
Looks like a paper clip.
Maybe a paperclip can help? How? Joey has a glow sleep power. It's disposal, he can generate a light breeze. Literally his only ability. He can blow on things. Blow. That's it. Nothing else. Just blow.
I can't touch. There's a lot of dust covering those sheets. What do you want me to do? Scare it?
Yes, scare
Hey,
it.
Dollface, I got a present for you.
Joey, a paperclip just blew past my shoe.
It's all yours, darling.
What do I do with this?
Pick the
Try
lock.
opening the door with it.
Does that actually work?
Sure, why not?
Okay, switch back to Rosaline and learn how to use. Okay. You are now controlling Rosa. I'm just gonna call her Rosa. Again, even if you can't see her, since the universe blah blah now blah blah blah. Yeah.
I have no idea how to do this.
Just keep trying, darling. It's an old door. It shouldn't be any trouble.
It keeps slipping. This isn't going to work.
Work.
O ye of little faith.
Gotta love Joey.
No ghosts.
Not yet.
You think something's coming?
Not sure. I feel something. Might as well take a look around first, just in case.
Congratulations, now got both. Past the door. You're on your own now. Investigate. Blah blah blah. Okay. So look for anything. Look around. Have some
All
fun.
I could find was a newspaper clipping. Looks like an obituary.
Alan Riken of Riken Publishing and Supply was found dead yesterday afternoon. Witnesses saw Riken fall off the Great High Landing on the sidewalk outside of his office building at 354 West 80th Street. Officers at the scene ruled the death as a suicide. All right. So
I can't move the desk. There's nothing on there but dust.
anything else? There's a sheet here. Oh,
Oh, Joey,
Yeah?
I think I
Yeah.
found it.
Well, will you look at that?
What's he doing out there?
There's only one way to find out.
I am not climbing out
Yeah.
onto the window ledge.
What are you kidding?
If
Leave
you-
the dangerous stuff to the dead guy.
yeah, I'm with Joey on that one.
Alright, let's see what this spook has to say.
Boo.
Yeah, I know the drill. I'll wait here.
Hello.
Stay back. I mean it. I'll do it.
I'm here to help.
Yeah.
Help? Why would you want to help me?
You just seem like a guy who could use some.
Yeah.
You don't know anything about me.
Well, let's change that. Why don't you tell me about yourself?
Don't come any closer. I swear I'll jump.
Jump. You're here to kill yourself?
Maybe. I don't know. I can't think of anything else to do.
Wow.
Hey, are you Alan Riken? It's been a
Yeah.
while. You might not remember.
No, I don't remember at all. Although, I've had a lot on my mind.
Yeah, that's why I'm here. I thought you could use someone to talk to.
Yeah.
Did my wife put you up to this?
Wife. No. Just here for an old friend.
Okay. I'm not sure who you are, but you seem to know me. What do you want to talk about?
Talk about
Listen,
himself.
Alan, concentrate and take a look around. Doesn't anything seem strange, out of place, or off kilter?
No.
You don't remember falling?
Falling? No, of course not. I came out here and stayed. I haven't jumped yet.
Oh.
Right. Never mind.
He had Wow. So, okay. I call myself Zap Knowledge for multiple reasons, and one of them is because I am into the paranormal. I'm not like super into it to the point where I would go to a haunted town, and sit in the middle of a very haunted house with a tape recorder going, "Is there anybody here? Is there anybody here?" No, I'm not like that. But I do like the theory of death and what comes after it. I'm kind of like Pushing Up Roses. Which reminds me, I will, when I upload this to YouTube, her link will be down below. Pushing Up Roses has a thing for death. I do too, to a point. Literally Egyptian-wise, my favorite god is Anubis. Don't know why, it just is. But as time goes by, anyway, what I was getting at, what this guy here is experiencing is called basically your out-of-body experience. He died, but his body, he had an out-of-body experience as he was dying. So it's playing the last seconds of his life. He's basically repeating the same thing before he jumped. It's normal. It usually happens every once in a while, but once you're able to break that little loop, sooner or later, either the ghost is going to be thankful for it, or something bad's going to happen. So be careful if you do that.
Surely things can't be all that bad.
Yeah.
Oh, surely they can. Do you know what it's like to lose everything? To have everything you loved and struggled for just vanish?
I know something about that, yeah.
Then you know what I'm going through.
Nice
Talk
view,
about
huh?
Is it? Yeah, I guess it is.
Makes you feel like you're king of the world.
I used to feel that way. Now, I'm not sure.
I kind of like how he has like a gut, and you can just see that kind of
So
bobbing
what
up
happened?
and down.
What brought you to this?
A fire destroyed my entire stock. The resulting lawsuits bankrupted me.
That's no reason to kill yourself.
You don't understand. I spent my life building this business. When it happened, I lost everything. Everyone deserted me. People I thought were friends. Even Sandra,
Yeesh.
Sandra.
my wife.
Wow.
Hey, there's some venture capitalist inside. Wants to talk to you about starting another business?
Really? Someone wants to start a business with me.
That's what she said. Why don't you come inside and talk to her?
Well, okay.
Hey, at least it worked.
There's your investor. She's heard about your old business and wants to join forces.
Is that right?
You bet.
This isn't some kind of gag?
Of course not. She's loaded. Go on, talk to the lady.
So, what's the story? You really want to invest in a bankrupt publishing supply company?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Why?
Well,
You've heard good things about him. He's a smart businessman. He's a total failure. I'm gonna go with
I've
this one.
heard good things about you.
Oh, really? From who?
Oh, people in the biz.
The biz.
Yes, you know, word gets around.
Nobody would say good things about me. I think you're full of it. Thanks for trying, but this isn't going to work.
Hey, wait. She was trying to... Way to impress him with your...
Way to put me on the spot.
Let us mess with this. Alan Riker. The Ghost in the Ledge is it most likely, yeah, Alan Riker. What's this? Camping. Jinx. Bye bye. It's 3 construction. Do renovations and blah. For comment about Sylvia choked. Campaign is jinx before begun. Okay then.
There's nothing else in. There's nothing.
Alright.
I'm gonna take an.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey,
Oh,
You again.
so you ran your business into the ground,
well, yeah, I guess.
and I thought you were a businessman.
I am a businessman.
Not anymore, you're not.
No, I'm not.
You're just a little man with a big office and a view he doesn't deserve. And you're way too old and tired to start over.
Yeah, what's the point?
Talk about... Wait a
The
minute.
world's full of pretty broads, Alan. You shouldn't get all weepy over just one.
Come on. Look at me. I'm pushing 50, overweight, and not to mention broke. What woman would want me?
I mean, he technically has a point, but, I don't know, set him up
Hey,
on a date.
you like redheads?
Huh?
It's a simple question. Do you like redheads?
Sure, I guess.
Great, I've got a girl who's perfect for you.
You do?
Sure, she's inside. Want to meet her?
Is this a trick?
Of course not.
Okay.
There she is. Go on, introduce yourself.
She's kind of young for me, isn't she?
Don't let that stop you.
What are you doing?
Shh. Go on, Tiger. She's waiting.
Oh, God, Joey.
So, you've been asking about me.
Oh,
Sure.
sure.
Really? Why?
Well,
Let's go with the classic.
I, think you're cute.
Cute.
Yes.
Me.
Sure.
Please. This is some kind of gag.
No, really.
I have a mirror.
Come on, Rosa.
I'm not blind. Don't patronize me. You've got some angle. I don't like it. Thanks for trying, but this isn't going to work.
Hey, wait. She was trying to be nice.
Did you just try to set me up?
Just call me Matchmaker Malone.
I'm not seducing a ghost.
You don't have to go all the way.
N-O spells no.
Okay. Joey, that one was good.
I'm gonna take another crack at it.
Okay, I'll wait here.
So, okay, to be honest,
Hey, Alan.
I'm supposed to basically
Oh,
scare the bejesus out of him. Make him depressed enough to kill himself. That's the,
Where is your wife?
yeah.
She left. She won't even talk to me. I just get phone calls from her lawyer. I thought she'd stick by me. That's what you're supposed to do, right?
So your
Yeah.
wife left you, huh?
Yeah.
Figures.
What?
Look at yourself. Everyone knows that if a ship is sinking, you abandon it.
Yeah.
I can't blame her for leaving. Anybody would.
That's completely true.
Man, this is cruel, even for me. One
Yeah.
more blow to his ego, and he's bound to go over the edge. Do I really want to save him this way?
Oh, I have no other options. Honestly, I have no...
Hey, Alan, I'm gonna
All right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go back inside now.
Man, this is going to be awkward.
Why's that?
The guy's threatening to jump.
Jump.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how can he...
Yeah, it's an odd one. Not. It's really coming down in buckets. Man, the raindrops go right through. No, we're not.
Okay.
There's a lot of dust covering those shit. Don't know what I could do with it.
See if
There's nothing on there. There's nothing on there. I can't move. The view from here is incredible. Whoever owned this place must have done very well.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna take.
Okay.
it's the only other option I got. So,
Man, what a view! I can even see the Hudson River from here.
sadly, it's the only option
Hey,
I got.
Al.
Oh.
You know, you're right. I can't think of any
Yeah.
woman who would be attracted to you.
I feel
You
bad.
really
but
think so?
I have no other choice.
Sorry, pal, that's the way I see it.
I always thought that. But to hear someone else say it hits very close to home. I don't know what to do anymore.
Oh, I think you do.
I do?
You're looking right down at it.
You're right. You're so right. It's over. This is it. Huh? Oh.
And loop broken. Ladies and
I've
gentlemen,
been here
we did-
before.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
But it was an accident. I wasn't really going to jump. I was going to go back in.
It's too late now.
I slipped and fell. I didn't want to jump. I remember falling. Wishing I had a second chance. But maybe it's for the best. I didn't have much to live for anyway.
I'm sorry, pal.
So what now? I haunt this ledge forever?
No, I'm here to help you move on. Just come inside with me. Are you ready, Alan?
I guess. Let's get this over with.
Just take a hold of this.
All right.
Okay, do it.
Ow.
I can't help but think we could have handled that better.
Yeah, you and me both, Joey. Didn't say a word, nothing. Just gone. Oh, convergence. My brain just finally just like clicked on how that was supposed to be pronounced. Wow. I love the music in this. Not much of a person who's into jazz, but I love this music. This music's good.
Not our best work, but we got him in the end. I'd call this day done, wouldn't you?
Yeah, although,
What?
isn't there something we're supposed to do tonight?
I don't think so.
I feel like we're forgetting something.
I'd ignore that feeling if I were you.
Forgetful Rosa. I have a nagging feeling I'm supposed to be doing something. I usually write stuff down in this notebook. Okay, check the notebooks. Okay.
Just a bunch of old articles I wrote for
Hey.
the Village Eye newspaper. I don't know why I kept them. I hated working there. 7
Calendar.
p.m. The Park Gallery with Nishanti. Oh, crap.
Yep.
What time is it? 7:15. Damn it. She's going to kill me.
What's your problem?
The gallery opening. Don't you remember? She invited us to go.
Us?
All right, me. But you're still coming.
You really want to go to some stupid gallery?
We
We're
really don't have a
going.
choice.
I'm not flicking out on her again. It's not nice.
Fine. Whatever. Do what you like. It's not like I have a choice.
Yep. Already late. Okay, so she already has the address, so I don't have to do much.
Come on, let's get going.
It's about time. Let's scram.
Book it. Wow, they really changed the art style.
A little
I have no idea where.
Oh, two. Looks like another night right.
Maybe using the computer.
Oh, I thought she already had that. Oops. Park.
I'll have to be more specific than that.
God, this was one of those note ones.
There's nothing else on.
Park gallery. Park gallery, I guess. My brain just immediately like died.
Here we go.
There we
The
go.
Park Gallery. It's on 18th Street by 10th Avenue.
Let's go.
The map is updated. Let's get out of here. Go, 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 go.
Come on, let's get going.
Yeah, let's blow this.
Now, if I had the duds, I would love to dress up like Joey.
Wow, I feel cultured already.
Shh!
Hi, are you here for the opening?
Yes.
Great! But I'm sorry, I think you came on the wrong night. The public opening's in 2 days. Tonight's a private showing.
Oh no, I'm with someone. Nishanti Sharma? Is she here?
Really? Let me check. Nish? Nish?
Yes,
Someone here says she knows you.
that must be Rosa. It's all right, Josie. She's with me.
Okay, thanks. Sorry about that. You know how it is.
Sure.
Anyway, I'm Josie Park, and this is the Park Gallery.
Man, she's clever. I bet she came up with that all by herself.
Go on in. Have fun.
God,
if you
I
have any
love Joey
questions,
the
feel free to
Chocolate.
ask.
This painting is called The Dark Lady. I don't think Joe...
This painting looks familiar. I can't put my finger on why. What do you want me to do?
I don't think Josie would like that. Hi, sorry I'm late.
Don't worry about it. How'd you
Yeah.
find the place?
The internet.
Oh, of course. I should really try using it one of these days.
Apologize again.
I know I've been kind of flaky lately.
Oh, don't worry about that. No need to stress on my account. Besides, you look exhausted. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
All right, if you say so.
So, who's your
Yeah.
friend?
I'm sorry, that was rude of me. This is Monique Stallman. Monique, this is my neighbor Rosa. The one I was telling you about.
You were talking about me?
She was just telling me that she had a famous writer for a neighbor.
Famous? I'm hardly famous.
Yeah.
I haven't had anything published yet.
She writes ghost stories, Monique.
Nish, please.
Go on, tell her.
It's hardly the time or place.
Well done.
What's wrong?
Oh, Monique here has a fascinating ghost story to tell.
I wouldn't call it fascinating, per se.
Please, it sends shivers down my spine. Wait until you hear it. It's about Frank Lyons.
Frank Lyons.
The
The
actor?
actor?
Nish, please.
Sorry, Monique, just getting carried away.
I would like to hear
Yeah.
the story, actually.
See? I told you.
Well, all right. But let's not talk about it here. Here's my
Oh.
card. If you want to talk,
Pooh.
drop by my office tomorrow. We can discuss it in private.
Thanks. I'll drop by.
Come on, girl, don't gossip. Spill the beans. Okay, sorry, I had to get that out of my system. I've been like binge watching Robin Williams stuff for so long just to keep me happy. Thank Nostalgia for
Thanks
the
for
invite.
inviting me.
I'm glad you could make it. For a while, I was worried that I'd be here all by myself. But Monique was interesting company.
By myself.
So, how are you doing?
Oh, you know, same old thing. Practicing my flute, walking the dog, trying to get out more. Although this weather isn't making it easy.
I think I'll browse around.
Sure, Rosa.
Yeah.
Enjoy yourself.
Talk to the man.
Hi there. Josie Park, was it?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's me. And you are?
Rosangela Blackwell.
Rosangela. What a neat name.
Call her
Anyway,
Rosa.
nice to meet you.
I would kill myself. Well, in a sense, I would kill myself if I named my kid Rosa Angela. Bleh. I would trip over that name so easily. Bleh. Whoever her parents must have had some strong, some agile tongue to name their kid Rose Angela. Bleh. God, that even makes me tongue-tied just trying to say it in one simple sentence.
So, are you Josie Park, as in the Park Gallery?
Yep, this place is mine. We just opened. Well, technically we open in 2 days, but it's my gallery. If I say we're open, then poof, we're open.
Ooh, watch out. She's so sharp she might cut herself.
You have some interesting pieces here.
Yeah, interesting's the word.
You like them?
Sure.
Did you hear that, Claude?
Yeah.
He's convinced that nobody will understand his work.
She said she liked them, not that she understood them.
Oh, you. Pay no attention.
Ask about... Say hello to the artist.
You're the artist?
Yeah.
This is Claude Erden, my discovery.
Some discovery. I've been painting on your street corner for 8 years.
Yes, and I've seen you improve. When I got the funding to open this gallery, I knew Claude would be my breakout artist. We're having the public opening in 2 days. You should come.
Don't count on it, lady.
So, you're a friend of Nishanti's?
Yeah.
Oh, Nish? Isn't she marvelous? She comes to all the art events. That's how I know her.
Well, I'm going to look around some more.
Sure. Have fun.
Hi again.
Yeah.
Hi, Rosangela.
Well, I'm going to look.
Sure.
I wanted to talk to the artist, really.
These look like impressionist skyscrapers. Not bad, actually.
Yeah.
Really bold lines. This would look great in my bedroom. These paintings look like part of a set.
A lot of wine.
These paintings look... It looks pretty abstract.
Okay.
From a certain angle, it looks like a street corner. Hi again.
Hi,
Well, I'm...
Sure.
Monique?
Hi, Nishanti.
Hello, Rosa.
I think I'll browse around.
Sure.
This painting is called... I don't think Josie would like that. Hi again.
Hi,
Well,
Okay, then. I'll switch to Joey for a second.
They're just making small talk, nothing worth listening to. They're just making small talk.
Do you feel a draft?
No. Why?
Must be under a vent.
Is there a window open? I thought I felt. Oh, never mind.
I enjoy this stuff.
Are you all right?
Fine, just to chill. I always get them when it rains.
And last one.
Ooh, you feel that?
Feel what?
The draft.
Yeah.
I'll have to get the super to look into that.
There's really
Rosa, you're not...
There's really nothing else I can do here, lady.
We were just about to get started on the wine. Why don't you join us?
Come on, let's get out of here.
well...
Please stay. We hardly see enough of each other as it is.
Yeah, why
Okay.
not?
Wonderful.
Fantastic.
Sorry, Joey, but
Come on, Josie. There's 5 of us here. That means it's a party. Pour more of that wine and let's get it started.
sorry, Joey. Gee, I mean, I'm trying to make her seem like What the heck?
Oh, my head. What happened? How did I get here?
She comes?
Is this how your generation treats the duty?
What? Who are you?
Someone who has been here far too long.
I don't understand.
It does not matter. We will meet again soon. Continue your sleep. You will forget me when you wake up.
Your time will come soon. I just pray that you are ready.
Who are you?
Well, look who's up.
Ugh.
Enjoyed the free booze a little too much, huh?
Blech.
Clear the cobwebs, kid. We've got work to do.
Yeah, I know.
Park gallery and a ghost.
Just a bunch. I don't. I have nobody. I rarely do these days.
Yep.
Let's go.
Yeah, sure.
Yep. I mean, we don't really have much to go, but hey, at least we'll be able to get somewhere. Let's see. Oh. Do I have to Google that shit again? I'm gonna go here.
Oh, hi again.
Hi.
You got home okay? I think Nish had to half carry you out of here.
Was I that bad?
Well, originally I thought I had bought too much wine. It turns out I didn't have to worry, so thanks.
Sure. No problem.
Anyway, I have to go over some stuff. Feel free to look around.
This painting is called... I don't think Josie would like that. Hi,
Yes?
Hi, Josie, can I...
I'm kinda swamped.
Okay.
How much do these paintings cost?
Oh, I can't reveal the prices until the public exhibit. But if you're interested in any of them, let me know. I'll discount it for you.
Oh, no thanks. I'm not really in the market for any art right now.
Yeah.
Translation, she can't afford it.
Oh, alright. But if you change your mind, let me know.
Tell me about Claude.
Yeah.
Oh, I found him on the street. Literally. He made his living painting street scenes and selling them to tourists. But he's too much of a genius for that. Don't you think so?
Oh, yes, definitely.
See? I knew he was the right choice for this gallery.
So, how's everything going?
Yeah.
Oh, you know. Busy, busy. This is my first public opening. I want it to be just right.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Josie.
Sure was.
So, yeah, if anybody's noticed that face on that painting, that's there for a reason. I can't remember the, I don't remember when we actually get a close-up of it, but yeah, that's a tie to a whole
I know
new
that
thing.
area. That's Astor Place.
Okay, map is now updated.
I'm ready.
Yeah, let's...
I'm gonna skip through her leaving the house now, just so you guys don't have to deal with that text over and over again. Anyway.
Come in.
Hi, Monique?
Oh, hello. You're Nishanti's friend, aren't you? The writer?
Yeah, that's me.
I almost didn't recognize you standing upright.
Right. I don't usually drink that much.
Well, we all make mistakes.
More ways than one.
Nice view from up here.
Ask about the
I
cat.
saw a cat on the window ledge outside.
Oh, her? The company adopted her. She belonged to Frank.
Ask about
So
the
you
ghost
have a
story.
ghost story, is that right?
Oh, yes. It's really nothing. Kind of embarrassing, really.
Nishanti said it had to do with Frank Lyons.
Yes, it was all over the news. You know what happened.
You know about the story, you don't know
I know
the
he
story.
died, but that's all I know.
Yes, he's dead. I saw him die. He died while filming his last scene. It was tragic and all, but in the end we had to finish the movie. We found a lookalike to complete the scene and then released it. That should have been the end of it. But the film was a smash hit.
Really? It was that good?
No, it wasn't. People only turned up because a man's death was attached to it. For years we tried to create a moneymaker, and this is how we did it. Be careful what you wish for, Rosangela. That's all I'll say.
So what happened next?
Next, I hear him.
You hear him?
Over in Central Park, near the Gothic Bridge. It's where he died. I pass the area every morning when I go jogging. I can swear I hear him calling me.
Really?
It's like he's... well, it's probably just my own guilty conscience. We profited from his death. There's no denying that. But what could we do? Give the money to charity? We have investors to pay back. Anyway, that's my ghost story. Take it or leave it.
I say we take it. We haven't been to the park in a while.
Okay. Well, I'll go check that out then. Oh, wait.
Come in. Oh,
Oh, again? Yeah, I know. Hi, how you doing? Hi, how you doing? There we go.
So, what do you do here at CubeStar?
I'm the executive producer. In a nutshell, I make sure everything gets done, on time, and under budget.
She whips everyone into shape, huh? I like her.
Thanks for the chat, Monique.
Sure.
There's...
Those account books go back at least. I can't imagine being that Looks like some old movie posters. I don't think
Okay, let's get out of here then. Check out what's going on over here, I guess.
Is that right? No, wait, I know this.
I think that's Frank Lyons. He looks different in person. Of course, he isn't exactly a person anymore.
What about me? What about me?
I'm gonna go look him up. Let's see. Frank Lyons. Frank Lyons suffered a fatal heart attack with water under the bridge. Under the bridge. Lyons loses his girlfriend. His girlfriend is Chin. Back. The film is a worthy attempt by Cubist Films, but unfortunately escaped. Okay. She's got it bad. Okay, so if Water Under the Bridge is his last film...
Come on, let's get...
Yeah.
So... Go here.
Come in.
See if I can talk to her about it.
Thanks for the...
Sure.
This poster is for a film called Water Under the Bridge. It stars Frank Lyons. Thanks for the chat.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm not stealing. This poster is for a film called Water Under the Bridge. It stars Frank Lyons. I'm not stealing Monique's things.
Okay.
Does it want a hug? Water Under the Bridge. What a boring title. Yeah, the view is okay. Although I prefer the view from this angle. Water under... What a boring... I have to say the view is quite nice from up here. Can't do anything with it. Just some books for the number crunchers. I don't think we need to bother with...
Nothing else here.
It's the...
So, back outside. And I can't, so I'm trying for an achievement on this game where I cannot ask Joey for a single hint. So, yeah.
Hi there.
I knew you'd come.
Ask how you
How
knew.
did you know I'd come?
I know you, Vaughn. Perhaps too well.
Listen,
Come on. The boat's going to leave any minute.
Express
I have
confusion.
no idea.
Look, I didn't write this, so let's just work with what we're given. I knew you'd come.
Ask how you knew.
I know you, Vaughn.
Yeah, tell him
Listen, I have to tell you something.
Come on. The boat's going...
boat?
What boat?
What boat? Come on. Let's just do this and... I knew you.
How
how
did you
you
know
knew.
I'd
I know you, Vaughn.
Listen,
Tell him.
I have to tell.
Come on.
No.
Okay.
Listen, we have to talk.
Now, let's start over. I knew you.
Never mind.
Yeah,
And I think I just bumbled up another achievement, but whatever.
Hello?
Oh, hey. You with the company?
Company?
Oh, I guess you're not. They told me to meet him out here. I guess they're late.
Yeah.
Are you Frank Lyons?
You recognize me?
Sure.
That's... Thank you. That means a lot.
Hey, I live to please. Sort of.
Yeah. Looks like Monique's leg. Okay.
So, Frank,
yeah.
what are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just waiting to finish up. Just one
Yes.
scene to go and I'm done. Finally.
Done is the word, yeah. Never mind. Could you tell me the
memory.
last thing you remember?
What do you mean? I've just been hanging out here.
And before that?
I was...
Funny
Funny
thing.
thing.
Yes?
The Minetta.
The Minetta.
Yeah, I was there. I'm always there.
The Minetta. The Minetta.
Just what is the Minetta?
Minetta?
Yeah, what is...
The Minetta. I'm famous there, you know. You can always find a willing ear there, and some donations for the fund.
The fund? What fund?
Yes, they are very kind.
Why are you talking like that?
Talking like what?
Like you... Oh,
Okay then.
so we're on a movie set?
Yep, the film is called Water Under the Bridge.
Really?
Yeah. Actually, I'm probably not supposed to tell you that, but we're hardly Paramount Pictures or anything. Just don't tell anyone, okay?
Oh, lips are sealed. Well,
Sure.
Yeah. Let's see. We're gonna have to go back to Rosa's after that one. So. Computer. Wait, I didn't see how to spell that. The Minetta. M-I. Okay.
You ready to go?
Dun 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 dun. Bow, 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 na, na, na.
Hi.
Afternoon. What can I get for you?
Oh no, I'm not here to drink.
not yet anyway.
I was hoping you could answer some questions for me.
Really?
Yeah, is that a problem?
No, it's just that this never happened to me before. You always see bartenders being questioned in the movies, but it never actually happens. You a detective?
Something like that.
Cool.
Yeah.
How can I help?
What can you
yeah.
tell me about this place?
The Minetta? Been here forever. 60 or 70 years at least. I've only been here a few weeks myself, so I don't know much of the history.
What can you tell me about this place?
The Minetta? Been here 60. I've only.
Yeah, okay.
I was wondering if you've seen Frank Lyons.
Frank Lyons, the actor? Didn't he die a few months ago?
Yeah, he did. I think he might have come here before he died.
Well, we get all sorts in here, but I don't think we've ever seen him.
Are you sure you've never seen Frank Lyons come in here?
Yeah, I'm quite sure.
I think he's telling...
What can you tell me?
The Minetta? 60. I've only.
Okay, so... Frank...
It's a portrait of an old man.
It's a portrait of an old guy.
Alright then. See, since we know that now he's lying...
What about me? What about me? Good.
Hello, Frank.
Oh, hey.
Funny thing, I went to the Minetta. They never heard of you.
Why would they?
You said you went there all the time.
I've never heard of the place.
You told me you were famous there.
Famous?
Yeah, famous at the Minetta.
The Minetta? I go there all the time. It's like my second home.
But you just said...
Say, could you spare some money for the Joe Gould Fund?
Joe Gould Fund? What's that?
What's what?
The Joe Gould Fund.
I have no idea.
But you just...
Oh,
never mind.
Okay. The Joe Gould Fund.
Well,
sure.
Well then. Well then. Maybe the bartender knows something about that.
Hi there. Got time for some more questions?
Sure, ask away.
I mean, it's practically dead.
Have you ever heard of Joe Gould or anything called the Joe Gould Fund?
Yeah, you could say that. Sometimes I think they should just rename this place the Joe Gould Bar and be done with it.
Really?
People hear about him and they come in here to ask about him. That's his portrait up there behind you. He died a long time ago.
Who was he?
He was some homeless guy who wandered the West Village in the 50s and 60s. He told some crazy stories and people found him entertaining, so they gave him money for his food and his beer. He referred to the money as the Joe Gould Fund. He also tried to write a book or something.
He never finished it?
Nope.
hey, sounds like your soulmate.
Well then.
Anything else you can tell me about Joe Gould?
I don't know much else, sorry. If you want to know more, check in another time. Lots of artist types come in here. They all know about Joe Gould.
Okay. As soon as you mention Joe Gould, this always happens. But all artist types, huh? So...
Hi, Josie. Can I talk to you for a bit more?
I'm kinda swamped, but okay.
I was already talking to you, lady. You didn't have to go
Have you ever heard
in the
of
middle
Joe
of the
Gould
carpet.
or the Joe Gould Fund?
No, sorry.
Dang.
Thanks, Josie.
Sure was.
You annoy me. Shandi?
Nishanti isn't home.
What the
There's
heck?
nothing in here but trash bags. I have no idea.
Okay then. Didn't really expect to go all the way back down that way. That's a first. While I'm standing here real quick. Oh, can't do that, huh? Okay. Joey, you go talk to him.
Hello, Frank.
Oh, hey.
Say, is your name Joe Gould?
No. You forgot my name already, huh?
Oh, no, I was just checking something. The name Joe Gould doesn't mean anything to you, does it?
Joe Gould. Huh. You know, it does, but I can't say why.
What can you tell me about Monique?
Miss Stallman? She's a good lady. I just wonder where she is.
You expecting her?
Yeah. We can't start without the executive producer, can we? I could swear I saw her run by a couple of times, but why wouldn't she stop?
Hey, have you ever been to the Park Gallery down in Soho?
No, sorry. I've never heard of it.
Are you sure this is a movie set?
Yeah?
Where are all the lights, equipment, cameras?
You know, I'm not sure. They should be on their way. I don't know what's keeping them.
Other
Well,
movies?
see you around.
Sure, bye.
Time itself? I don't know.
Damn it, where is that woman?
So I'm gonna go talk to.
Come in. Oh, hello. Again? Oh, Ilsa, you're back. Make yourself at home. You always do.
You don't like that cat, do you?
Cute cat.
Yeah.
Thanks, but she's not mine. She was Frank's. Just between you and me, she's not very friendly.
Ask about.
Have you ever heard of Joe Gould or the Joe Gould Fund?
Sorry, no.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of a place called the Minetta?
Sorry, no.
Tell me about
Frank. He was a solid actor. Not A-list material, but dependable. He could read his lines and hit his marks and look good on camera. He didn't demand much, and he was easy to work with. We set him up with an apartment nearby. That was all he needed. That reminds me, we still haven't moved his stuff out. I'll have to get on that.
The
You
apartment?
really rented him an apartment. That's very generous.
Yeah.
Not really. The company owns it, and it's rent controlled. We couldn't pay him much, so it was the least we could do.
Can you give me the address?
Yeah.
Of Frank's old apartment? Why?
I just wanted to look around.
I ask again. Why?
Research.
You're very dedicated, but I'm afraid the answer is no.
Oh.
I'd like to give Frank some bit of dignity.
Are you sure you can? It would really help my research if I could look around.
Yeah.
Everything you need to know about Frank. I don't feel comfortable having a stranger look.
Okay.
Cute cat.
Thanks. Just between.
Thanks for the chat, Mo.
Sure.
Hey, kitty. Ouch! She scratched me.
Careful. That was Frank's cat. She's a mean one.
I like black cats. They're pretty.
Hey, little fella.
All right, Elsa. Let's see what's on your ID tag. 12th Street and Avenue A. Hopefully that's where we need to be.
Yep. Cat trick. Ooh, I want to read this one real quick. Okay, I'll read what it said later.
Nope,
Kind of bummed. I wanted to read what that achievement said. There's like very little achievements for this, but yeah. Frank's door.
Locked.
Of course. Joey.
Once again, it's up to the dead guy to sort things out.
Be my guest.
To be honest, if I could be like one of those zombies that still have their brain, I would love to go. Okay, once again, it's time for the dead guy to sort things out.
Oh, sweet, a ball of yarn. For the cat, I guess.
Yep. Door, TV, some movie posters.
It's a movie poster. Looks like hard-boiled detective schlock. Frank Lyons starred in it.
Film reels.
Looks like Frank was a collector of old film reels. I wonder what he played them on.
Nothing important here, I guess. Papers.
Looks like a film script.
Ooh, I know you come. How did you know I was coming? Listen, I have to tell you something. Oh, here we go. Going. Staying. I'm not going. You're staying? Yes. Tom. Okay. That's the scene that I was having issues with. But now that I have the script, I might be able to get that achievement. Who knows?
Was he supposed to?
If I was in pictures, I'd have a hot tub.
Well, naturally.
Although, I did find something interesting.
What?
There was a piece of paper just lying on a table.
Do you remember what was on it?
Of course I do.
Yeah.
Sounds like a film script.
Yeah.
Probably the last thing he worked on before he died. You ever hear these lines in a flick before?
No. I haven't gone to the movies since, well, you.
Makes no difference. It's probably not important.
Actually, it is very important. We are using this now. Frank Lyons.
Hi again.
I knew you'd come.
How did you know I'd come?
I know you, Vaughn. Perhaps too well.
Listen, I have to tell you something.
Come on. The boat's going to leave any minute.
You ain't
I'm
going.
not going.
Not going? What do you mean you're not going?
Repeat
I said
yourself.
I'm not going.
You're staying?
Yes, I'm staying here with, Tom.
Tom? Tom?
There.
What's that idiot have that I don't?
He's a good man, Zach, and he needs me.
And what about me?
You don't need me, Zach. You never did.
Huh? That's not in the script.
Wait, let's talk about this.
Just forget me. Be free.
Yvonne! Wait! Yvonne! Yvonne! Yvonne? Alright! Finished. Finally. Hey Monique, when's the rap party again? Monique? Where is she? Where is everybody? Hey, come on guys.
Loop's broken.
This is weird. Where did everybody go? Is that a rap?
No. Joey. I need Joey here. Yeah,
Guys, where are you?
That tab button doesn't really work.
Something
all the way.
wrong, Frank?
I'm not sure. Everyone was here just a minute ago.
Were they?
Of course they were. I finished the scene with Rebecca and then... Something's not right. Something is not right. I was here, filming the scene. Something happened.
Here it comes.
And realization.
Oh, I'm dead, aren't I?
Yeah.
I'm a ghost and I'm haunting my last film shoot. That's so... cliche.
I'm sorry, Frank. I really am.
So what now?
Just relax and take a hold of this.
Yep.
Okay, do it.
And thunk. Thunk. Like a bag of bricks.
Ow! I gotta work on my landings.
It's so bright. It should hurt my eyes.
I don't think it's real light. I'm not sure what it is.
It's beautiful.
Just
Sorry.
head towards it, Frank. That's all you need to do.
You know, my very first acting role was a ghost. I was 8 years old. We put on a Halloween play in the 3rd grade. I played Scary Ghost number 3. Funny the things you remember. It wasn't a bad life, was it? I might not have made it big, but I made it somewhere. How many can say the same, huh?
Tell him about his fame.
You're bigger than you think.
Yeah.
Really?
The movie was a big hit. Everyone knows your name now.
Yeah.
You? Figures. I'm famous, and all I had to do was get choked to death.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? You weren't choked. You had a heart attack.
No, I was choked. I remember it distinctly.
The news reports all said it was a heart attack.
Yeah.
No disrespect, but I think I know how I died. The large hands around my neck? You don't forget a thing like that.
Why would the press lie about how you died?
I don't know. You'd think that they'd love a story about a murder. Funny, it doesn't even bother me. I think I'm ready to go.
Wait, hold on a second.
No can do. I gotta fly. See you around, and thanks.
Just a few questions.
And she's gone. And
Damn
it's
it.
gone. Hello.
Hey, what the? I'm warning you.
Oh dear God.
No, it can't be.
I
How-
can still help you.
No.
How?
Dead, aren't you?
So many dead, so many blind upon the earth.
Tell me something I don't know. Did you kill Frank?
I helped him. I get no thanks.
How are you
You
back?
want me to thank you? How about you buzz off?
I
Yeah.
can help you. You
No.
are still in pain. So much pain.
No way, not again. This ends now.
Why do you resist?
Resist? I'll show you resist.
I see you. I know you.
You don't know jack, lady. Get off me.
Joey?
Clear off, kid. Get back.
It's her. After all this time.
Hey, you stay away from her, you hear me?
I'm sorry.
The heck?
Joey, who was that?
Trouble.
Well,
Well, what?
who is she?
Her? She's nobody's sweetheart. Just some spook.
She attacked you, Joey. Why did she do
Yeah.
that?
I have no idea. You think I've got all the answers?
You do
Well,
have
you're
the
wrong. I'm
answers.
just in the dark as you are.
You're lying. You recognized her, and she knew you. Tell me, Joey, please.
Yeah, I know her. She calls herself the Countess. She's from an old case, back when I was with your aunt. She was alive then, and just as crazy.
Tell me.
Look, it's late. You want to be up all night, or you want the short version?
Long version.
Tell me everything.
We thought she was a raving loony at first.
Yeah.
We'd see her on the street, ranting like a crazy woman. We were investigating these two ghosts. Both had been killed by an old woman. Didn't take much deduction to put two and two together.
So she was killing people.
Not exactly. She thought she was freeing people. You see, she was a medium.
A medium? Like me? Like Auntie?
Yeah, only she didn't have a spirit guide. There was this reporter, Joseph Mitchell. Somehow they formed a bond. He didn't know it, but whoever he wrote about, she would go and kill. She was freeing their spirits, which is what you mediums do best.
But they were still alive.
Yeah.
She didn't seem to realize that. In the end, she tried to free your Aunt Lauren. So, we stopped her.
You stopped her? How?
We just did.
So what now? Her spirit is seeking revenge?
You
I don't
helped
think
her.
so. Why now? Why all this time? Besides, I saw her die. There was no ghost.
So she's not a ghost.
I don't know what she is.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this in the morning. Right now I'm taking a hot shower and going to bed.
Sure, I'll hold the fort.
Poor deluded man, enthralled to a madness that even he could not explain. A madness called the Countess.
I know you.
We have spoken before, but it is not important. But hush, aren't you tired? You need to rest.
Tired?
Shh, just sleep. That's it. Sleep. Tomorrow you will wake up energized and refreshed. You will not remember me, but don't worry. We will meet very shortly.
Yeah, I'm not saying jack about her.
Good morning.
You're perky today. Sleep well?
Yeah, I did.
I've been thinking. Too much has happened for this to be mere coincidence.
What do you mean?
In the gallery, there was a painting. A painting of her.
Really?
I knew it looked familiar, but I didn't recognize it until now.
What did it look like?
Why don't we head over and you can take a look for yourself?
You ready to
Yeah.
go?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. See if Nishanti's home.
Nishanti.
Nope. Okay. And we want here.
There.
Mm.
It's her. I knew it. Now look at that and tell me this isn't a coincidence. Stupid old hag. We'll find you. Just see if we don't.
It's just a lighthouse. I wonder which one. Definitely looks like the woman
Yep.
from the other night, but she looks sad. Hi, Josie. Can
Yeah.
I talk to you for a bit more?
I'm kinda swamped, but okay.
I'd like to
Yeah.
know more about that painting there.
Oh, the Dark Lady. It's different than his other paintings. I'm worried the investors won't like it, but Claude insists. What do you want to know?
What
Dark
can you
Lady.
tell me about the Dark Lady?
Well, it's different, isn't it? Claude's work is mostly abstract, but this is actually of a specific subject.
Did Claude ever say why?
No, but she's definitely striking.
She strikes all right. I still got the scars.
Claude gets weird when I ask who she is or why he put her in front of the Roosevelt Island Lighthouse. I figure it's just one of those eccentric artist things.
The Roosevelt Island Lighthouse, huh? It's been a while since I've been over there.
Yeah. Let's check it out then.
Thanks, Josie. I'd better get going.
Sure, as Angela. I'll see you at the opening tonight.
Let's get out of here and check out the lighthouse, I guess.
Here we are. I don't see any ghosts. You sense anything?
Nope, seems clean to me.
Really? You sure?
I said there's nothing here. Well, no ghosts anyway.
I read a book about this place years ago. Nobody uses this lighthouse anymore. It's just a historic monument. I read a book of nobody
Yeah, I kind of wish they just used J
It's
and
a
R.
lighthouse. Don't know who it's for. It's not like any ships come through here. It's a... Don't know who it...
Okay. Go back here. Talk to
Hi,
her.
Josie. Can I talk to you for a bit more?
I'm kinda swamped, but okay.
Where can I
Where's-
find
yeah.
Claude?
Knowing him, he's probably preparing for tonight.
Preparing?
You know, glug glug.
He's hitting the sauce.
Ah. You mentioned
Yeah.
something about investors.
Oh yes, the Meltzer Foundation. They paid for everything. The renovation, the lights, everything.
what?
I've got to pay them back eventually, of course, but still.
Give me a sec here. Oh. Get in a comfy position, then you have to instantly have to take notes. Never fails. You get comfortable, then what happens? Oh, you gotta take this note because it's very complicated wording. I want to make sure I don't misspell anything. Yeah, that's the one thing I never understood in this game series. Like, right after the first game, you have to type everything in. So, yeah. To be honest, if I ever got to talk to this company, I would love to understand why they went with that motion.
Thanks, Josie. I'd better
Excuse
get
me.
going.
Sure, Rosangela. I'll see you.
Okay. Alright. Phew.
Nishant.
Ooh. Excuse me. Sorry, I got like a hiccup and oxygen stuck in my throat for a little bit. Mm. I'm alright. I'm alright. Ugh. I hate that. Alright.
Come on, let's get going.
Okay. So, we are now going to this foundation to figure out what's going on over here.
Yes.
Hi, is this the Meltzer Foundation?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, good. I was hoping to ask you a few questions.
Paul, this one's for you.
Oh, sure thing. Come on over and step into my office.
Your itty-bitty office.
So, I'm Paul Meltzer, and my silent partner over there is my brother, Charlie.
Rosangela Blackwell.
A pleasure. So, what can we do for you?
I was hoping to talk to you about what you do here.
Really? Well, well, well. We're moving up in the world, Charlie.
Uh-huh.
So, Rosangela, you with a newspaper?
I'm sort of freelance.
Struggling, eh? Well, that's what the Meltzer Foundation is all about. Isn't that right, Charlie?
Uh-huh.
Well, ask away.
I was wondering what you do here.
You know, I wonder that myself. Hey, Charlie, what do we do here?
We give away money, Paul.
That's right. We're into private investments. We grant risk-free capital to struggling businesses.
You really just give away money?
No, not exactly.
Yeah.
It's about giving money away wisely.
You heard the man.
Pretty much.
If you want the lowdown on what we do, just ask.
Are you familiar with Monique
Yeah.
Stallman or CubeStar Films?
Why do you ask?
No reason.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about Frank Lyons, the actor?
Yeah.
Of course. Can you believe it? A heart attack at his age. He looked
Yeah.
healthy. Of course, who knows what kind of drugs those actors take?
Not a lot of them take drugs, but still.
Have you ever been to a bar called the Minetta?
No, sorry.
Have you ever heard of Joe Gould or the Joe Gould Fund?
No, sorry.
Okay.
Josie Park told me that you invested in her gallery.
You know Josie. How's she doing?
She's fine, I guess.
We're both rooting for her, right, Charlie?
Sure.
Alright.
Well, thanks for...
Sure thing.
Oh, so you're on B-Mail too?
Yeah.
Isn't everybody?
Yep. I don't like him.
God, did you see that chick walk? She waddles like a duck.
Hmm?
Our reporter friend. She's kinda your type.
What do you mean?
Yeesh, Charlie, come up for air. She walked right past your desk.
I didn't see any duck.
Never mind.
Oh my god.
Stay put, kid. I'm gonna snoop around.
Anyway.
These things are way... He's so engrossed in his book, he didn't even notice. Must be losing my touch.
Hey, when are we going to get a real company email address?
What's wrong with the one we've got?
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
B-mail? Who's going to take us seriously when we only got a B-mail account?
It does the job.
At least we have a real internet connection, although I don't trust this wireless crap.
Oh, right. This is supposed to be set before Wi-Fi was a big thing.
Hey, Charlie, Is this wireless internet thing safe?
Of course it's safe.
I just read online that they can give you cancer.
It won't
It
give
doesn't.
you cancer, Paul.
Then maybe you should sit next to it.
Give it a rest, Paul.
These things... I've got no...
Hey, my internet just went down. Stupid wireless.
It should come up again in a minute.
It does.
Finally, the internet's back up.
Okay.
Hey, Charlie, what's that B-mail password again?
Don't you remember anything? It's tennis 53. Just write it down.
No way. Someone might find it. I can't stand this B-mail account.
What's the problem now?
I'm getting all sorts of spam. I got 3 from this Tomo person. Who the heck is Tomo?
Just delete them, Paul.
I've got...
Again?
It'll come up.
Finally, the internet's back up.
I'm just checking my
What's that
spelling.
B-mail password again?
T-E...
You're impossible. It's
N-N-I-S.
tennis 53.
Yep, okay.
XML.
Only if they have your password, Paul. Just don't tell anybody, and you'll be fine.
Well, he got his password, I can tell you that much. So... let's check. Let's see. That's my bad. Did he give me anything, or... Okay. Give me a sec here. Gmail.com. I should just get like a notebook for games that have me take notes. Anyway. Paul at gmail.com. PAULM at gmail.com. I'll sign in. Double check my spelling on that again. PAULM. Yep. Okay. Email. PAM. Yep. Okay. One more time here. Boop. PAU. Okay, I think I'm supposed to write it as it is on the card, so... PAULM at gmail.com. Okay. It doesn't work that well. Fortunately, unfortunately... Oh, that one's from Dr. Quentin. Yeah, no. For all other software, connect contact. Yeah, no. Yinali. I don't know who you are, but my daughter Susan. Contact you. She's home and resting, and it appears to please stay away from Susan. Lost her 2 best friends. Oh, Susan Lee. Okay, so if you guys watched in the first video, Susan was one of the 3 girls who we had to deal with in the last episode, in the first episode. What happened was she, her friends basically died because of a ghost. This was when Rosa was introduced to the legacy that is the Blackwell legacy. So, yeah, she's just telling us to stay away from her daughter. So, yeah. Don't worry. Please be aware that a stay away policy has been put into effect against you by Kelly Hawthorne. Should you force this? Should you ask for Kelly Hawthorne? Kelly Hawthorne. Why does it sound familiar? Un momento. I'm Googling this name, sorry. My brain's drawing a blank, but she does sound familiar. Kelly... Well, apparently she is a real person. That was a throw for a loop. Blackwell. Oh, she's the girl. She was the guy. Okay. Kelly Hawthorne was the girl from the first game. Whoops. Okay. My bad. Okay. So... Polar Bear Publishing, unfortunately, yeah, these are people who are saying that they don't want to publish her book. The Devil and the Deacon, huh? That's what she named her first book, huh? I'm okay with that.
I don't know why I even bother keeping that. Remote controls don't work when Joey is around. With Joey around, it's impossible to get a decent somehow he blocks TV and radio signals. I got cable installed last month. Seems to do the trick, even though I rarely watch TV.
Mm-hmm.
You coming?
Yeah, sure.
So... I'm gonna look up this, Wait, they just say he was going to be drinking, so...
Claude?
Rosangela Blackwell, the writer. Come on over. Have a drink.
You remember me?
Who could forget someone who could down 3 glasses of claret in half an hour?
I'd like to talk to you about your work.
I'd love to, but I'm not drunk enough.
I really like that painting of yours, The Dark Lady.
My paintings aren't meant to be liked. They are meant to be understood. But nobody does. I feel like Joe Gould sometimes.
I'd really like to know more about The Dark Lady.
I have a rule. I don't talk about my work unless I'm drunk enough.
How drunk is that?
I'm not sure, but I'm working on it.
Joe
you know
Gould.
about Joe Gould.
Sure I do. He was one of the city's last geniuses. Or maybe he was just nuts. I don't know. Maybe I'm just nuts too. Either way, he's famous
All
now,
artists
thanks
are
to Joseph
nuts.
Mitchell.
Did he just say Joseph Mitchell?
Huh.
Could you tell me more about Joseph Mitchell?
Another of the city's great geniuses. Gone. He could talk to you for 5 minutes and then write a biography that made you seem like the most fascinating person alive.
They wouldn't be alive for long.
But then he stopped writing. Nobody knows why, at least not for sure.
Joey does.
He published a book about Joe Gould, and then poof, no more writing. He went to his office at the New Yorker every day for 30 years, but never wrote a single word.
Could you tell me more?
What's to say?
Could you tell me more about Joe Gould?
He was a genius, really. No matter what anybody else says, he paid attention to the world. Actually talked to people. And he wrote it all down. Every last word.
Why?
He was trying to find the connections that bring everyone and everything together, simply by observing and cataloging everything he saw. He called it the oral history. Nowadays, you'd call it blogging.
And that made him a genius?
Think about it. After Joseph Mitchell wrote Gould's biography, Mitchell never wrote again. No other subject could be as satisfying.
Gould was that interesting.
It was said that the city's unconscious was trying to speak through Joe Gould. Maybe it was true, maybe it wasn't. But to even attempt such a thing, I call that genius.
True.
Could you tell me...
What's to...
Could you tell...
This city won't see the likes of him.
Can you tell me anything about the Meltzer Foundation?
Those are the guys who are funding Josie's gallery?
Yeah.
You'd have to talk to Josie about them. I'd just throw colors at a canvas.
Do you know Monique Stallman?
She was at the gallery the other night, yeah?
Uh-huh.
She told me my work was awful. I liked her.
She insulted your work, but you liked her.
Sure, she was honest. She didn't pretend to be awed by it like all the other phonies do.
I'd really like to know more
Yeah.
about the Dark Lady.
I have a rule. I don't talk about my work unless I'm drunk enough.
How drunk is that?
I'm not sure, but I'm working on it.
Bit early to
Yeah.
be drinking.
Says the woman who had to be carried home the other night by an old Indian lady. My opening is tonight, and I intend to be well and truly plastered. It's the only way I'll be able to bear it.
Depends on what you're drinking, buddy. To be honest, my poison is this long, tall shot of scotch on the rocks. 3 of those, and I turn from basically a sophisticated fox to a very, very loud and obnoxious, huggy fox. I don't drink that much. I don't like to be that fox that has a
Bye,
kicking
Claude.
problem.
Yeah.
He looks pleasant. Hi there. Got time for some more questions?
Sure, ask away.
Joseph
Have you
Mitchell?
ever heard of a reporter named Joseph Mitchell?
No, sorry.
Can you tell me anything about the Meltzer Foundation?
No, sorry.
Okay,
Anything else you can...
I don't know much. You should ask Mr. Erden there. He knows all about...
Yep. Okay. Joey, real quick.
Wow. If I still had a nose, I could smell the whiskey from here.
Whiskey, wow.
He's so hammered he doesn't notice.
Yep.
Hi, Claude.
Hey,
I'd really...
I have a rule.
How drunk?
I'm not sure.
Bye, Claude.
Yeah.
He's not drunk yet. So, we're gonna let him just kind of do his thing, I guess. Talk to Josie, I guess, for a little bit.
Hi, Josie. Can I talk to you for a bit more?
I'm kinda swamped, but okay.
Can you tell me anything about the Meltzer Foundation?
Oh,
Yeah.
those guys are a godsend. Without them, I never would have been able to open this place. I presented them with my plan for the gallery, and poof, they wrote me a check.
That's pretty generous.
I never thought I was venture capital material, but go figure. I'll have to pay them back, of course, and give them a percentage of our income, but look around. It's my life's dream realized.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Meltzer Foundation?
Yeah.
Nope. But if you're looking to start a small business, I could...
Have you ever heard of a reporter named Joseph Mitchell?
No?
Okay.
Have you ever heard of a place called the Minetta?
No?
Thanks, Josie.
Sure.
Okay. So... I wonder what their... I'll go back to Minetta here in a little... not Minetta. Go back to to the Foundation here in a little bit. I'm just gonna go talk to Clyde a little bit more.
Hi, Claude.
Hey,
Claude.
You come here often?
Yeah.
enough. It's old-fashioned, you know.
You come here often?
Enough. It's old.
Could you
What's to say? He wrote a book.
can you tell me?
Those are the guys who are funding Josie's gallery?
Yeah.
You'd have to talk to...
Okay, he does not know anything else.
Bye, Claude.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna hit CubeStar first real quick, and then I'm gonna hit the
Come in.
guys who
Oh, hello. Again.
Cute cat.
Thanks. But just between you and me, she's not very friendly.
Have you ever heard of a reporter named Joseph Mitchell?
Sorry.
What do you know
There
about
it
the
is.
Meltzer Foundation?
Why? Are you looking for a loan?
Maybe. You deal with them?
They invested in our last film.
Water Under the Bridge?
That's the one.
I
Nothing
assume
much.
they got their money
Welcome to
back since the
stream.
film was such a success.
Not that it's any of your business, but yes, they did.
Drew. Sorry. I've been playing these games for so long, my brain is now like to the point where I am thinking of like Nancy's Drew games that I would love to play in replacement to
Thanks
this.
for the chat.
Sure.
Their last film was Water Under the Bridge.
Hi again.
Uh-huh. Paul, she's back.
Rosangela, come on over and step into my office.
Wow, he never gets tired of that joke, does he?
Yep.
So, what can I help you with?
Do you know anything about Frank Lyons, the actor?
Of course. Can you believe it? You looked healthy.
Yeah.
Tell me more about the...
Let's say you have a brilliant idea for a business, but you've made some mistakes in the past. You've got bad credit or were in debt for a long time. No reputable bank in the country would give you a loan. Or if they did, they'd charge you a fortune in interest. But not us. We believe in a second chance. We'll loan you the money to kickstart your business in return for a share of the profits. If your business takes off, wonderful, we both win. If not, we're the one who pays for it.
So
Your foundation is pretty generous.
yeah.
Well, we don't give money to just anybody. Charlie over there is in charge of separating the wheat from the chaff. When someone comes to us with their hand out, Charlie does his research and makes sure that they are worth the risk. You
Yeah.
wouldn't believe some of the bums we get in here.
Monique told me
Yeah.
that you invested in CubeStar Films.
Yep.
Monique, oh yes, she's the executive producer, isn't she?
Yes.
She's doing a great job. That place is earning money hand over fist.
Monique told me...
Monique, oh
Yes.
she's doing...
Yep.
You know Josie?
Yeah.
How's she doing?
She's fine, I guess.
We're both rooting for her, right, Charlie?
Sure.
Okay. Well, that was a...
CubeStar Films became successful after Frank Lyons died.
Did they? I suppose they did.
That benefits you too, doesn't it?
Oh, I see where this is going. What do you expect us to do? Give back the money?
No.
We're a private foundation. Money has to come in order for money to go out.
Someone
man's
died.
dead.
Doesn't that bother you?
Sure, it bothers me. Death is a horrible thing. But I don't see what it has to do with us.
Well,
Okay.
thanks for talking.
Sure thing, drop on by. Oh yeah, she likes you.
What are you talking about?
Why do you think she keeps coming here?
Give it a rest, Paul.
Stay put, kid.
Yeah,
He's reading a book called Best Accountant Practices, 4th edition. Sounds thrilling.
Hey, when are we going to get a real company?
What's wrong with the one we've got?
Oh, come on. B-mail.
It does the job.
At least we have a real internet connection.
These things are... Can't do anything with that. These things are way beyond me.
Hey, Charlie, is this wireless internet?
Of course it's...
It
won't give you cancer, Paul.
Then
give it a rest.
yeah, he kind of just goes over that over and over again. Anyway, I will be right back. I'm gonna go get me some tea. I'm starting to kind of nod off here. Anyway, I will... Where the head off next to? I guess to see if Sean's back?
Nishan?
Okay. I want to get me some tea, but I need to check something. So, when I get back, I am going to Google. I'm gonna basically Google, or whatever they call the search system in this game, the Roosevelt Island. So we'll be right back. Give me a sec longer, people. Got a little bit of technical difficulties to fix up. So, want to have like my own little like recording stuff, just so I can make sure if I'm loud, I don't have to deal with stuff. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, I was gonna Google something. Back up. 1972, built in 1972. The feet tall. Gray granite. Okay.
Let's go.
It's about time.
Scram. Hold the mic a little bit closer so I'm not yelling, apparently. With most people, I am yelling for some reason.
I read a book about this place years ago. Nobody uses this lighthouse anymore.
Yeah.
I read a book of nobody used.
Okay. So nothing's gonna be nothing to do here. So here.
Hi there.
Sure.
Yeah, no.
Hi, Claude.
Hey,
I'd really like.
I have a.
How drunk is that?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, he's.
Do you know Monique's?
She was at the gallery.
Uh-huh.
She told me my work.
She insult.
Sure.
What do you think of the Park Gallery?
It's alright, I guess. I don't know what Josie sees in my stuff. She doesn't understand it at all.
She likes it enough to risk her money on it.
Liking it isn't the same as understanding it. Still, Josie's been good to me. How could I say no?
Yep.
Bye,
Yeah,
Claude.
you're gonna be.
Yeah.
You're like no use to me. And like the one achievement I want to get, I have to like bust my balls for. Jeez. Give me a sec. And this is the pain in the butt part. So when I get lost and I want to get a specific achievement, I have to do my stuff. So yeah. Oh, okay. So, yeah. Sorry, I used a cheat point. That's something I don't mention a lot, but I'm giving myself 3 cheat points. Every game I play, if it's the same game, then I will, how many other cheat points I have left during that stream, will carry on to the next until the game is over. If I'm just basically stuck on a game like this, I will use a cheat point to look at a walkthrough and it will help me out. So, yeah. Still in the thing. Josie Park. Oh, this password is silly. Password is that silly name you called me kids. If you've forgotten, I'm not going to remind you, Charles. Okay. Huh. Okay.
Hey, are you done with that thing? It's getting kinda late. If you want to catch Claude at the gallery, we'd better head over.
Yep.
Let's go.
Hold your horses, will you? I'm coming.
And if you haven't guessed yet, Joey is from the 50s or 60s. Somewhere in that ballpark. Anyway.
Claude?
Hey, you came.
You're drunk.
Very much so.
Very much so.
We need to talk about the Countess.
Who?
The Dark Lady?
I don't talk about her.
So you do know her?
Don't try to understand my work. I haven't met a single person who really understands art. Not one.
Who says I don't understand art?
You understand my work? Alright. Tell me what you think of this painting behind me.
The hard lines in this painting are really provocative.
You think so, huh?
Oh, yes. The hard lines against a soft world.
Really? Excuse me.
Yeah, so this is his test.
Hi, Nishanti.
Rosa, you came for the opening.
Oh, yes, I did. That's why I'm here.
Good. It's so nice to see you out and about.
Yeah, out and about. That's us.
What do you think of that painting, The Dark Lady?
It stands out, certainly. I don't know who the woman is, but she looks familiar.
Really?
I can't put my finger on who, but that expression, such a feeling of frustration and loss. But maybe that's the idea, the frustration and loss that we all feel sometimes.
Very deep.
Maybe. I'm going to look around some more.
Of course.
Yeah, I don't really know what to do with her.
What do you think of this painting here?
Does this painting represent darkness and shadow?
It could. Is that what it feels like to you?
Sure.
Then it does. Excuse me.
Claude, we really need to talk about...
What do you think of this painting here?
Why is one side so colorful and the other so dark?
Well, look at it. The darkness is eating away the color, overwhelming it.
That's a bit bleak.
It's a bleak world. Can I be forward?
Forward?
It's been a great pleasure talking to you.
Really?
Yes. Very refreshing. You seem to have a greater understanding of art than most of the rabble here.
I do?
Listen, Rosangela, was it?
Oh, call me Rosa.
Yeah.
Rosa. I'm suffocating in here. I need a breath of fresh air. Come meet me out on the fire escape. We can talk more in private.
Hey, way to go.
Claude, where are you going?
Just some fresh air, Joes. I'll be back. No worries.
Okay, that one was
Hi,
on
Nishanti.
accident. I didn't
Hello,
really expect
Rosa.
that. Of course, I am
I'm
slightly
going to look
an
around
artist,
some more.
so
Of course.
let's go this way, I guess. Oh yeah, forgot about this scene. We're gonna
We
see
need
someone
to talk
die.
about the Countess.
Yes. She's so sad and angry. I wonder why.
How do you know her?
I see her in my dreams. She's looking for me. She hasn't found me yet, but I'm hoping my painting will help.
You want her to find you?
Yes. She's trapped and looking to escape. She needs me to help her. She's chosen me.
Oh, I get it. He's the chosen one. Why don't we ever meet anyone sane?
Claude, the
warning.
Countess is dangerous.
Dangerous? No. She's lost and angry, but not dangerous.
I've met her. She's killed many times.
You? Why would she seek you? You're not an artist.
No, but I've still seen her. She's powerful. Power you don't want to mess with.
I just want to help her.
Hey, pal, helping ghosts is our turf.
Just be careful, okay?
Careful. Just who are you? How do you know so much about my dreams?
Well, I know things.
Know things? Like what?
That you're messing with stuff you don't understand.
And you do?
Well, I'm working on it.
All right. Teach me. I need to know.
Don't look at me, kid.
Yeah.
Look, there's something about me. I shouldn't tell you, but you're in danger.
What is it?
Look out!
That you're gonna die.
No! No! No, you didn't. Claude!
Jesus, Countess. Well then.
Suicide.
Well, what else would they think? He was drunk and erratic and known to be temperamental. Just be thankful they didn't accuse you of killing
Well
him.
then.
Yeah, lucky. She killed him, Joey. Right in front of me.
Us,
She
kid.
didn't have time to
Us.
talk.
I
You
was
just
there too.
Popped in.
He was opening up to me.
Said
I could
hi,
have warned him. I
left.
could have helped him.
It happened too fast. There wasn't anything either of us could do.
It's not right.
Newsflash, kid. The world's a rotten place.
It doesn't have to be. We have to stop her, Joey. She can't kill anybody else.
Look, darling, your aunt met that witch and barely survived. And no offense, doll, she had a stiffer spine than you.
Maybe. But she didn't finish the job, did she?
Not exactly, no.
Then I have to finish what she started. Good
Yep.
night, Joey.
Yeah, still.
I'm proud of you, Rosangela. You are proving to be much stronger than your guide suspects.
He thinks I'm stupid.
Be wary of him. Follow your heart.
Who are you?
Shh. Sleep. Tomorrow you have a challenge to meet, and you must be fresh. You won't remember me, but we will meet soon.
Okay.
Good morning.
Yeah, let's go. You coming?
Yeah, let's blow this popsicle stand.
I mean, technically, that loan office just basically got a lot of money.
Hi, Josie.
Rosangela, gosh, what a horrible night.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Poor Claude, I had no idea what the show was doing to him.
What do you mean?
Well, he killed himself, didn't he? Oh, he grumbled a lot, but I thought deep down he liked the
Yeah, he
attention.
killed
Still,
himself.
at least his work shall live on.
You're keeping the gallery open?
Of course.
I mean, it's a gallery.
Everything here is completely sold out.
Really?
That painting behind you? Yesterday, I couldn't give it away. Today, I'm being offered $5,000 for it.
That's horrible.
That's business, I'm afraid. I feel bad for Claude, but, well, I have debts. I have investors to pay back.
I mean, to
Lucky
be honest,
for
I
you,
like
he
this
died.
painting here. But
That's not fair. I've known Claude for years.
Yeah.
I liked him a lot. He never felt his work would be seen by anybody, and now people believe his work has value. That's
Because
something,
he's dead.
isn't it?
If you think so. What will you do with the money?
Well, a percentage of it will go to my investors. As for the rest, I don't know. I could sponsor another artist like Claude, or I could give it to charity. I'll need to think about it.
Bye, Josie. Good luck with...
Sure, bye.
I've seen more of that fire escape than I want to. I don't think Josie would... Definitely looks like the woman from the other night, but she looks sad. That's supposed to be the Roosevelt Island Lighthouse.
I mean, technically now that the artist is dead... This is very odd.
Yes?
Hi.
Go right in.
Yeah.
I heard you were at the gallery last night.
Yes.
Yep.
And you saw what happened?
Pretty
Yes.
much.
Wow. Just wow. What would possess a guy to do a thing like that, huh?
I don't know.
Well, enough doom and gloom. What can I help you with?
It looks like the
yeah.
Park Gallery is going to be successful now.
Yes,
Yeah.
Josie certainly has had her work cut out for her.
So do you. Her profits are your profits.
Yes, there is that.
And all it cost was one man's death.
Pretty
Now,
much.
that's unfair.
2 men dead? That doesn't sound fishy to you.
Should it?
Yeah.
What kind of men do you take us for? I have sympathy for Frank Lyons, but he died of natural causes. As for the artist, he was obviously unstable. You'll need more evidence than that if you want.
Sorry.
2 people
I-
had died.
Yes.
Have a thing
so
that
you
keeps my
said.
screen...
That doesn't
turns my
bother you.
screen
Neither of
an
those
orange
men
color,
have
so I
anything
had
to
to
do
turn
with
that off
us.
for a second.
If you're looking for a conspiracy, you're looking in the wrong place.
Okay.
Well, thanks for talking to me.
Sure thing, drop on by.
Now then. I'm gonna eavesdrop on these
Did
guys.
you see that look she gave you?
Paul.
I'm just looking out for you, little brother.
Well, don't.
Stay put, kid.
Yeah.
He's so... Must be losing my tongue.
I can't stand this beat.
What's the problem?
I'm getting all sorts of spam. I got 3 from this Tomo.
Just delete them, Paul.
What do you want me to do, blow?
Doesn't it bother you that anybody with...
Only if they have your password, Paul. Just don't tell anybody, and you'll be fine.
What do you want me to... Either Paul likes to play, or he wants people to think he does.
Okay.
Doesn't want a hug? Modern art job. I don't get it.
Hey, when are we going to get a real...
What's wrong with the one we...
Oh, come on.
It does the job.
At least we have a real...
Modern art job. I don't get it.
Hey, Charlie, is this wireless internet...
Of course it's safe.
I just read online that they could give you cancer.
Won't give you cancer, Paul.
Then maybe you should...
Give it a rest, Paul.
Is that battery parked down there? Man, it's changed a ton since my day.
I can't stand this.
What's...
I'm getting all sorts of...
Just delete...
Can't do any...
Doesn't it bother you that...
Only if they have... Just don't tell anybody.
Yeah, basically what happens is if I go near the...
Hey, when are we going to get a...
What's wrong with the one...
Oh, come on.
It does the job.
Yeah, if I go near the
At least we
router,
have
it basically interrupts the...
What the heck is it? Probably one of those computer things Red's always...
Hey, Charlie.
Of course it...
I just...
It won't...
Then...
Give it a rest.
Watch.
I've got no...
And the internet's down again.
It'll come up again in a minute.
Does it want to hug?
Finally, the internet... Hey,
Yeah, the password's tennis...
I can't stand...
What's...
I'm getting all
Yeah.
sorts...
Just del...
He doesn't... I don't really know, Basically what happens is you're supposed to just basically stand there and, you're supposed to basically just eavesdrop on him, and sooner or later they'll just drop like a little bit of a knowledge bomb on you or something. Let's see. What do you mean you don't remember the password? Okay, so these are all from the brother, so... Park... Okay, maybe the Tomo thing... Going to be out of the office next. Meet me by. Our new artist. Okay, so as it goes down, it continues on. You don't remember password. Specifically, Tomo. Okay. Charlie Matutes, silly name. What am I supposed to do here?
You ready to go?
All right.
Oh, sorry. I was just curious about your mug.
Mind your own business.
Oh.
Mind your...
Oh.
Mind your...
Okay, Joey. Tag in, buddy.
The mug has a company logo on it. It says Gold Tech? No idea what that is.
Not sure what it would be. Yeah.
Hi. Rotten day to be out, huh?
I've seen worse.
Could I ask you?
And who are you?
Rosangela Blackwell. Nice to meet you.
Why do you want to...
I'm curious about the lighthouse.
What makes you think I know anything?
I'm wondering if anything unusual happened here.
Unusual like what?
Just anything unusual.
I've got nothing to say.
What brings you out here?
None of your business.
Pretty cool lighthouse.
If you say so.
Well.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
You are useless except for the gold tech thing. So, I'm gonna take that as it is, face value. Okay. Search. John Goldwater. Was found Okay. Oh.
You coming?
Yeah.
So this guy who's at the Roosevelt thing is... Okay.
Hi.
Hmm.
Are you Marty Goldwater?
Yeah, who are you?
Rosangela Blackwell.
What do you want?
Your son. I heard what happened.
You knew my boy?
No, but I'm looking into it.
You with the police?
No, but I'm sort of freelance.
Well, you can't do any worse than those worthless cops have. So sure, be whatever you want.
Yep.
Have you ever heard of Joseph Mitchell?
Didn't he used to write for the New Yorker?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think I've read some of his work, but it's so long ago I can't remember.
How exactly was he killed? The newspaper didn't say.
His neck was crushed. They said he was choked, but there were no bruises on his neck. I never heard of anything like it.
Crushed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have any theories of your own?
Of course I do. It was his rival company that did it. Lazarus Technology. They did it, but I can't prove it.
Okay. Make a note of that.
Have you ever been to the Park Gallery?
No, I haven't.
Do you know Monique Stallman?
No.
Do you know anything about Frank Lyons, the actor?
The dead actor? Who isn't familiar with him these days? I saw the movie. Don't know what all the fuss was about.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to a bar downtown called
The Manetta? Is that place still around?
Yep.
Well, I haven't been there for years.
So you know it.
I used to go there years ago.
Huh.
Have you ever heard of a man named Joe Gould?
You mean Professor Seagull?
You've heard of him.
Sure I did. Back in the day, you'd always see him wandering the West Village. Must have been, 50 years ago. I was a young man then. He called himself Professor Seagull. If you gave him $1, he'd recite poetry. In seagull language.
For real?
Who knows? It was a laugh. New York was full of people like that in those days. Times sure have changed.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever heard of the Meltzer Foundation?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Anything else you can tell me about John?
It was my son. He had his head in the clouds, but his feet were firmly planted on the ground. He wanted to change the world, and by God, he would have done it. Well, I'll be joining him soon, I'm sure.
Why do you think this other company is involved?
Look, my boy was a genius. He ran a medical technology firm not far from here as one of their chief researchers. He was making a device that can improve the efficiency of pacemakers. A real breakthrough, he said. But this other firm, Lazarus, was working on the same thing. It was a real race to see who'd finish it first. He didn't eat, he hardly slept, he poured his life into his work. Then one night he called me to say he had finished. He wanted to celebrate. That was the last time I talked to him.
He was killed that night?
Yes, and a few days later the device was registered by Lazarus. No justice, none at all.
Jeez.
So you think someone from...
It's a pretty big coincidence, wouldn't you say? I've tried calling Lazarus, but they refused to talk to him. They eventually put a restraining order on me. At least John went to his grave believing he was a success, for all the good it does.
Well...
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I'm gonna look up this, Lazarus technology person. And I'm sorry I'm like not talking. It's just I went completely into detective mode on that one.
Here we go. Lazarus Technology.
Okay. Hopefully I don't have to memorize that number.
Thank you for calling Lazarus Technologies. Please choose from the following options. For general information about Lazarus Technologies, press 1. To inquire about our products, press 2. To speak to an operator, press 3. You have reached a... If you would like to request a product catalog, please speak to a customer representative. Lazarus Technologies is the world's leader in biomedical and biomechanical engineering. We supply research and development to hospitals and clinics throughout the world. Lazarus Technologies is supported by a generous grant from the Meltzer Foundation.
Hello.
Lazarus Technologies is supported by a generous grant.
So this guy. That's a third dead
Come on,
body.
let's get...
Hold your horses, will you? I'm coming.
It's a third dead body caused by this loan company that pops up over and over. So this is your third one.
Go right in.
Hi, Paul.
Hi again. What can we do you for?
Well, thanks for talking.
Sure thing.
I wanted to talk to him. What happened there? I must have accidentally clicked the leave. Go back.
Go right.
Come on.
Hi, Paul.
Hi again.
Have you ever heard of a guy named John Goldwater?
No, sorry.
I heard that your foundation gave money to Lazarus Technologies.
Oh, yes. That was one of our first success stories.
I heard that your...
Oh.
I learned something interesting about Lazarus Technologies. It rose to success on the shoulders of a murdered man.
That's a strong thing to say.
It's true. His company was an inch away from beating Lazarus, but then he was killed.
Even if this is true.
It is true. You can look it up.
Even still, I don't see how this is our fault.
Let me break it down for you, Paul. Frank Lyons dies,
Yeah.
and CubeStar Films becomes successful overnight. Claude Erdin commits suicide, and now the Park Gallery is selling priceless works of art. John Goldwater dies, and Lazarus Technologies becomes rich and powerful. All these companies are represented by you. Don't you see how this looks?
This is a total coincidence. I'm sure of it.
Is it?
It is. And I'll tell you another thing. I don't like these accusations. I think you should leave.
I am going to get to the bottom of this.
Maybe you will, but it has nothing to do with us. Now go, before I call the police.
I'm gonna call BF.
Come on, let's blow and let him stew for a while.
Yeesh.
She's crazy.
Crazy with teeth. You gotta watch out for women like that, Scooter.
Scooter, you haven't called me that since we were kids.
Really? Maybe I should start calling you that again.
Whatever.
Stay put, kid.
Yeah.
Hey, Scooter, how about a game of tennis after work today?
I don't think so, Paul.
Suit yourself.
I'm just gonna stand here for a second. Let him yammer for a second.
You think we should call the police on her?
Why do you want to do that, Scooter?
In case she starts nosing around again.
If she noses around again, we'll call the police then, not before. Hey, Scooter, do you have last week's earnings reports?
I gave them to you an hour ago.
You did? Ah, right. Thanks, Scooter.
These things... He's so... must be losing...
I've done some research on that rabbi who came in last week.
How's he look, Scooter?
I think we'll have to politely decline.
Ah, too bad.
Yeah, that's basically it, huh? Okay. Now then... if I remember... password is that silly name you gave me. spelled that. ULM. See if that works. CJ. Okay. Okay. Sorry for the very interactive conversation. I'm kind of like fuzzing out here all of a sudden. I think I'm getting to the tail end of this bad boy anyway. So, let's see here. Okay, so...
Charles doesn't get a lot of emails, it seems.
Hey, look at
There's
that.
just a bunch of names in his inbox. Frank Lyons, John Goldwater, Claude Erden. Joey, look at this. It's like a hit list of everyone who was killed by the Countess.
So Charlie was writing about each of the victims. I knew there was something fishy about that place. Come on, let's go back there and talk to him.
What on earth do we say?
Think of something, kid. History is repeating itself, and I don't... What was that?
It looks like his inbox is being updated.
Oh, bloody hell.
My name. That's my name.
That son of a... Mess with us, Willie.
He just marked me. I'm next.
Look, don't worry. She might not come right away. We have time to plan.
You killed Claude. And the others.
I did not kill. I healed them.
Can it? We've heard this song before. Just back away, real slow-like.
I only want to help.
I think we've had about enough of your help, lady. Back off, kid. I'm ready this time.
I have to help her. Just let me help her.
Oh, yeah? Help yourself to this.
Yeah, I can't do jack here, so yep. I'm out of here. Nope, 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 nope. 1,000 times nope.
Where is she? She isn't far. I can sense her.
You think I'm telling you?
Where?
Well, I know for sure she's not through that door behind you.
Yeah.
No place to go. I can't run away unless Joey comes with me, and Joey's the only thing holding her back. Come on, Rosa. Auntie did it 30 years ago, so can you.
What the heck?
I wish you were here, Auntie. I really do.
That's far enough, sister.
Joey, leave it.
Leave it like hell.
Yeah.
Hey, look at this.
Who? That's... I wanted to help her.
And look where it got you. You think anyone appreciates your help?
No.
Sonic boom! Okay then.
How did we end up here?
I have brought you here. You are safe now. I have saved you.
Saved me? What do you mean, saved me? What did you do? Joey, did she kill me? Am I dead?
No.
I don't know.
You still got
Lady,
your legs.
I suggest you start talking.
There is nothing to say. You are safe now, both of you.
My dear, you carry on so.
Okay.
You. It's you. I've been looking for you for so long. Why did you leave me?
My poor host. You cast me out. You broke our bond. It's too late to repair it.
What? No. Why would I do that?
Your mind is so broken that you do not remember. My, you are a mess. You don't even know your own name, Countess, indeed. Regardless, it is time for this to end.
End? Is there an end?
For you, there can be,
yeah.
if you let me.
I trust you, Madeline. I always will trust you.
Rosangela Blackwell, Joseph Malone, it is a pleasure to finally meet you. I'm sorry it had to be under such unpleasant circumstances.
Unpleasant is right. Who are you?
My name is Madeline, and a long time ago, I was this poor soul's spirit guide. She corrupted our bond, and I'm afraid the damage to both of us was quite severe. Can you help us? Can you help us end this cycle of death?
I know you.
I have been trying to reach you in your dreams. At long last, I am able to manifest myself here. But time is short. Will you help us?
Well, yeah.
Who are you?
As I said, my name is Madeline, and a long time ago, I was a spirit guide to the woman you know as the Countess. We were bonded, much like you and your guide are, but much has changed, and time is short. Will you help us?
Yeah,
Yes,
sure.
I'll help you. I don't have much choice. She's killed me.
Killed you? No! She left you quite unharmed. But regardless, there is no time to waste. Come with me. Now just relax.
Hey, what's the big idea? All right, you. Talk. Where are they?
The pattern. They're going to fix the pattern.
Talk sense, will ya?
The source. Cut off the source and the pattern will revert.
Why do I bother?
Oh, I
Great.
see.
Trapped on another plane of existence with the Countess of Crazyville. They better know what they're doing.
Okay. Hi, people who are watching.
Hey, what happened? How did you do that?
This is where the link originates.
Link?
The bond between your Countess and her hosts. Part of her is trapped here. You must remove it.
Okay.
For the upteenth time, I have no money for your fund.
Show some pity. At least lend us a cigarette.
Ahem. I believe we got company.
Ah. Miss, could you perhaps spare a few dollars for the Joe Gould Fund?
So, first off, hi and welcome to people who just joined us. I'm Zap Knowledge, and I am playing the Blackwell series. This is game 3 of 5, I think. I am going through all of October. I have played almost all of them, and I plan on finishing the whole series before the end of October. So, yeah. Anyway, let us talk to these two ghosts. Let's go with the one in the hat.
Hello. You're Joseph Mitchell, aren't you?
I believe you have the better of me, Miss
Blackwell. Rosangela Blackwell.
Blackwell, huh? I might have known.
You met my auntie.
Your auntie, yes. I do see a slight resemblance. I did warn her to leave well enough alone, but she was determined. Let's hope that you can do some good here.
What are you doing here?
Yeah.
We are echoes, leftovers, if you will. We were linked to the Countess when we were alive. When we died, part of ourselves got trapped here.
So you're not a ghost?
Not fully. I'm not sure what I am. I remember living, I remember dying,
You're a
but
sliver.
I don't feel like Joseph Mitchell. All I know is that when I thought of death, an eternity with Joe Gould was the last thing on my mind.
I studied some of your work in journalism school.
Now that's just foolish. I was a relic, even before I died. The city I wrote about has long since evolved and changed into something completely different. But that's
No.
New York City, isn't it? Wouldn't be New York if it stayed the same year to year.
Still.
I'm sorry you had to stop writing.
So am I. But what else could I do? Let innocent people die? No,
Yeah.
I don't regret the choice I made. Not for one moment.
What is your connection to
Yeah.
the Countess?
I don't know. I never met the woman. Joe Gould was the one who knew her. He had a special bond with her, apparently. But somehow, he passed it on to me when he died. Next thing I knew, I was murdering people by writing about them. There was no choice. I had to stop writing.
I studied some of your
Okay.
work in journalism.
Now that's just... I was the... That's...
Okay.
Did you know Charles Meltzer?
Yes, I did. He worked at the New Yorker back in the late 70s. He would come into my office and ask about the old days, and I was happy to tell him. I knew he would never cut it as a reporter, but he had a very keen, analytical mind. I almost forgot all about him, but it appeared a link formed between us, nonetheless. When I died, my connection to the Countess passed on to him.
Why did you write about Joe Gould?
He's a fascinating man. Intolerable company, but fascinating. He exemplified everything about New York at the time. Its artistic expression, its frustration, its joy and heartbreak. His oral history, or the idea of it, energized the work of dozens of writers and intellectuals. But the more I got to know him, the less I wanted to be around him.
I wouldn't blame you.
Did you ever read Joe Gould's oral history?
That, it never existed. Or if
Yeah.
it did, Mr. Gould never shared it with anyone, which amounts to the same thing.
You know why I never wrote it down. People would have died.
You didn't stop telling people you were writing it, did you?
What could I say? The truth? They would have chucked me in a loony bin.
Okay.
Charles Meltzer is using the Countess to kill people.
By accident?
No, on purpose.
On purpose. He sent her after me.
Now, that's a shame. I'm aware that through my actions I killed a few people, but I could forgive myself for it, since I was unaware of what I was doing. But many times I thought to myself, I have a weapon, it's untraceable, nobody knows about it. I could use it, but I did not. I was tempted, but I did not. Not once. You have to stop Charles. Break this link, destroy this place. No
Yeah.
more innocents should have to die.
Thanks for talking.
Thank you, Miss Blackwell.
Let's talk to
Hello.
Joe
Hello.
Gould.
My name is Joseph Ferdinand Gould. I am graduate of Harvard magna cum difficultate and chairman of the board of Wheel and Woe Incorporated. In exchange for a drink, I'll recite a poem, deliver a lecture, argue a point, or take off my shoes and imitate a seagull. I prefer gin, but beer will do.
I've been hearing a lot about you lately.
My reputation precedes me.
Even long after your
I
death.
saw your portrait in the Minetta.
The Minetta. Yes, I'm quite famous there, you know.
I gathered.
It's all thanks to Mitchell, of course. The Joe Gould Fund filled its coffers nicely when he wrote his article.
What are you doing here?
I don't quite know myself. We've all got to be someplace. As I understand it, I was mentally linked to my old friend, the Countess. I wish I'd known. It explains everything that my work was trying to prove.
Your work.
I have had many callings. I studied the seagulls of the world and learned their language. I spent months measuring the heads of 1,000 Chippewa Indians. But before I died, I was putting to paper the most important literary work known to man, the oral history of our time. It's a compilation of the conversations of the city, overheard in bars, subways, street corners, and diners. Put together and studied properly, it would have revolutionized everything.
How would it have revolutionized everything?
I'm curious
We're
on that
all
one too.
connected, every single one of us. But how? Think of the ramifications if we found out.
It sounds like quite an undertaking.
It was my
To
life's
be honest,
work.
I don't know.
How did you know the Countess?
We met in a diner like this one. We'd often spend a week or two walking along the docks to discuss seagulls. She had many interesting theories on seagull linguistics. Then, one day, she disappeared. but a link had already formed between us. It's everything my oral history was trying to prove, that we are all linked.
I'd like to read the oral history.
And I'd like you to, but I'm afraid it belongs to the ages now.
There was also the problem of it never existing in the first.
Of course it existed, only not on paper. It was over 3 million words, 3 times the size of the Holy Bible. The work transcended mere parchment and ink.
What about those essays you published in the Dial?
A passing fancy, nothing more.
You wrote essays?
For the now defunct Dial magazine. I still have the originals. Do you want to see?
Yeah.
I'd like to see that essay.
Here you go.
It appears to be an essay about insanity, but the handwriting is so awful I can barely make it out. Just as well. I don't have time to read all this stuff. This handwriting, I don't think it's a... Here you go.
Always glad to
Yeah. What's back?
Locked. Mr.
You would say, can you spare a few...
I'm afraid I'm a little...
Fair enough.
The Countess is killing people.
Murder? No. No, I refuse to believe that. She couldn't hurt a fly.
Yeah.
Why is she called the Countess?
That's what she chooses to call herself. Far be it for me to tell her otherwise.
The name doesn't seem strange to you?
When you lived a life like mine, you take people at face value. Who cares about names? I once knew another fellow without a name. Called himself the Deacon.
Oh. There's another, bit of history right there.
The Deacon? You knew the Deacon?
Oh yes, he was this gloomy career drunk. One summer night while sitting in a doorway of the Bowery, he caught the scent of sulfur. He looked up and saw the devil himself standing over him. Since that night, not the most charitable drinking companion, if I may say so.
No, he wouldn't
Sorry.
be.
You knew him?
Sort of.
Fancy that.
What's your connection to Joseph Mitchell?
Ah, Mitchell, my benefactor. He made me quite famous, you know. But my goodwill only extends so far.
Why's that?
A cigarette. He has them. He won't give me one. It's demeaning to have to beg for one measly cigarette.
You want a cigarette?
Yes, I want a cigarette. It's a disgrace that I should have to beg for one.
I'll talk to you later.
Sure.
Mr. Mitchell.
Yes.
Why don't you give him a cigarette?
When you give that man a cigarette or a drink, he likes to talk. And the only subject Joe Gould likes to talk about, at length, is Joe Gould. And the only person for him to talk to is me. So, I do not give him a cigarette.
Would you give him a cigarette if I spoke to him for you?
I might. If you can get him away from me, I might. But we can't leave this diner, and the door to that kitchen is locked.
Can't you just float through the wall?
Believe me, I've tried that. It doesn't work. Not here.
Would you give
I might, if you can get... But we can't.
Can't you just float through the...
Believe me, I've tried that.
Yeah.
Thanks for talking.
Thank you, Mr.
Madeline, could I talk to...
Of course.
Can't you come inside?
I'm afraid I cannot. My bond with the Countess is gone.
But I can?
You are alive. You are...
Yeah. Okay.
This bond, how do I break it?
part of the Count...
Who are the...
Their names are Joseph, and both of them were unwilling... The echoes...
Thanks, Matt.
I will be...
Okay.
I'm a long way... I don't think those open.
Alright.
Mr.
You would say...
I'm afraid...
Fair enough.
I'd like to see that essay.
Here you go.
I didn't notice that.
I don't think he'll miss that. Here you go.
Always glad to
Okay, now that we have this paperclip. Hello.
Easy. What's that noise? That oven is... That's weird. There's a strange glow coming from inside. Hello? Is someone in there?
She comes, she comes.
Are you the Countess?
Countess, one of my names. Yes. I no longer live, but part of me remains. Leave me.
I need to take you out of here.
No. Safe here. Warm here. I stay in warm places. Too cold out there.
I need to take...
No. Warm. I stay. Too cold out there.
Are you the Countess?
Countess, I no longer... Leave me.
Who are you?
Part of a whole. Left beyond. Safe here. Leave me.
My hand goes right through it.
No. Too cold. I will survive here and save fire. Leave me.
Well, see ya. I'm talking to an oven.
A sound idea. I'm sure it made more sense than most people I know. So this is the kitchen. Such a bare and emotionless place. Not even a bottle of ketchup.
Yeah.
Mr. Mitchell,
Yes.
Gould has left the room.
I see. Thank you for that.
Have you reconsidered giving him...
I suppose I have been a little hard on the man. Here. I don't smoke anymore anyway. Give him the whole...
The oven in the kitchen is...
Is it now?
This doesn't surprise...
Miss, look where we are. I stopped being surprised ages ago.
Yeah. He kinda
Thanks for
has
talking.
a
Thank you, Miss Black.
point. But now that we have a cigarette pack...
Joseph
we can
Mitchell
get-
wanted you to have this.
Ah, nice contribution to the Joe Gould Fund.
Yeah.
Mr. Gould,
She returns. Say,
I'm afraid I'm...
fair enough.
Fair enough.
Does something about that oven look strange to you?
Nothing about my life has ever made sense.
Yeah.
Why should an oven be any different?
Liking your cigarette?
It's delightful. Here, feel free to join me.
Thanks, but I don't smoke.
You might as well keep it. When a man is rich, he can afford to be generous.
I'd like to see that.
Here you go.
This handwriting makes my eyes water, but I think it's an essay about insanity. I don't think it's important. Is this warm enough?
Warm. Safety. The flame will carry me. Thank you.
Whoa. Okay.
That sounds ominous.
Agreed.
For a
So
ghost
cold.
door, it was pretty solid.
There goes Jefferson Mitchell.
I can't explain it, but I have the feeling that my time in this place is ending.
I'm breaking the link. It'll all be over soon.
Over. Yes. I can't say that I ever understood any of this, but I do know one thing. Gould was right. We are connected. Every
Yeah.
single person on the planet. It's a pattern so complex that we can't even begin to understand it. So don't try to understand it. Gould tried, and he lived a miserable life. Just live, and be happy in living. Anyhow, you best get going. You got a job to finish.
Yep. Well, at least we're almost done.
This place is starting to fade.
That's
Yep.
good, right? Once this place is gone, the link is gone too. The killing will stop.
This means something to you, the killing.
She killed someone right in front of me. I want to stop that from happening again.
Imagine that. Genuine heart. Your predecessor was not graced with such compassion.
Predecessor? Do you mean Lauren? My Auntie Lauren?
We should not stay here. This place will soon cease to be. Come.
That is still a weird ability.
It's broken! The bond is broken! I'm free!
Way to go, Red.
My head. I understand everything.
Everything?
I hurt people.
Yes, that was you. But look, whatever happened, it's done. You can't do anything about it now. It's time for you to move on.
No, this should not have happened. He will not kill again.
Hey!
Oh, great.
It's
Got a
about
second ghost
time
on our
you
hands.
got back here. What did you guys do?
Broke a
I
link.
did it, Joey. I broke the bond.
Yeah, you broke it all right, and our friend just blew.
She did not enter the white light?
No.
Oh, that is a problem. She has free will and is loose in the world. With the power she has, who knows what damage she can cause.
Great, just great. I don't know who you are, lady, and I don't care. But just leave the spook work to us, okay?
I have little choice in the matter. I am bound to this plane. What happens next is up to you.
Wait!
Let's get out of here.
Of course.
Whoa, little dizzy.
Careful, kid. You've never been under for that long.
At least I'm alive.
Yeah, everything's peachy. There's a killer ghost on the loose, and it's our fault.
But we broke the link. She doesn't have to kill anymore.
You want to tell her that?
Who would she want to kill anyway?
I think she's going to kill Charlie Meltzer.
Oh, him. The guy who wants me dead.
Yeah, ironic as all get out. We'll sort it out later. Let's get going.
I'm ready if you are.
Hold your horses, will you? I'm coming.
Boom.
The door's open. This
can't be good.
Oh no. We're too late.
You stay back.
Paul, what happened?
Charles, something took him. I've never seen anything like it.
What happened?
The roof. She took him to the roof.
Let's go. There was a stairway down the hall.
Did Charles really kill people?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I swear I didn't know.
Give me one reason why I should spare you.
Please, I'm not a killer. I had no idea you were real.
I am as real as death.
I thought it was just wishful thinking.
And just what are you wishing for now, false guide?
Hey!
Don't interfere. For over 50 years I've been a slave to false guides, but none have been more corrupt and pitiful than this one.
Haven't you killed enough?
I was just a tool. This man is the hand that wielded it. He used it against you. You want to spare his life? I have killed countless innocents and my hands are stained with their blood. If I must kill, let it be one who deserves it. False guide, it is time to reap what you sow.
No, please.
Jeez. Twisted.
I think I found something of yours.
What? What is that?
It's a part of you, isn't it?
It was torn from me so long ago.
Here, take it.
I cannot. I am not the same person I once was.
Hey, we've all changed. And
Yeah.
sometimes we just have to accept it. Now, why don't you take a hold of this and we can finish it?
You are the most guilty of all.
What?
What?
You know what you did.
Hey, get off! What are you talking about?
My death.
That
Oh.
was self-defense.
You must be held accountable.
Now you've done it. You might have had it bad before, but now you're on my turf.
Something is different about you. You're wrong. Everything about you is wrong.
You don't know the half of it.
Yeah.
He looks like he's fine. It's not glowing anymore. I guess whatever was inside has died. Good for clipping papers.
Yep. Yeah.
Oof. Gotcha. Joey, not working.
Of course it's not. She's too strong for you. What do you think you're doing?
Trying to save your butt.
Joey.
Get away from her.
Sucker punch.
No, that's not what I meant to happen. Wake up, Red. Damn it, wake up.
I am just like unlocking all these achievements, and I'm not even trying.
This place. The light. I remember.
Just head towards it.
I went through once, and I was dragged back. It hurt. It hurt so much.
The link brought you back, but it's gone now. You understand? You're free. You don't have to hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah.
My mind is so broken. But here, everything is so clear. That man, Meltzer, he lives?
Yes. We stopped you before you could kill him.
Is that justice? I wonder. He is a murderer. He will find ways to kill again. But you are right. It is no longer my concern.
What do you mean?
Live your life. Help the lost spirits of the world. Let nothing deter you. This work is more important than you will ever know. Goodbye, and good luck.
To be honest, I think this would actually make a pretty good TV show.
Wake up, will ya? Wake up! I'm not spending 20 years over another hospital bed. I'm not. Get up or I'll kill you, you hear? Thank God. You okay?
Fine. She's gone.
Gone? You sure?
Yeah, she went through the light. She's gone.
Good. Then I just got one question for you. What the hell were you thinking? I thought you were... Never mind what I thought. That was really stupid.
Yeah, stupid. I only saved your life.
I don't have a life to save. You only risked your own.
Joey, I'm soaking wet. And Charles needs an ambulance. If I'm getting a lecture, I'll listen to it at home.
This isn't over. No, this is crazy.
Yeah.
It's the only way.
Why change what isn't broken?
But it is. We can't keep blundering around like we have.
We stopped a killer ghost today. I wouldn't call that blundering.
It was pure luck. We just happened to run into her while doing something else.
So?
So think of what we could accomplish if people knew about us. People should seek us out, not the other way around.
What do you want to do? Put up a billboard in Times Square?
Better.
No. We've got a special place nowadays. A place where you can talk about all sorts of crazy things and it's accepted as normal.
What's that?
The internet.
What, that computer box? No way.
Look, I've trusted you so far, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Then trust me. Just this once.
If we end up in a padded room, I'm going to make your life a living hell. You know that.
Sure. Come on, pull up a chair. I'll show you what I have in mind.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the Blackwell Convergence. Wow, that one took longer than I thought. Anyway, yeah. I'm gonna just...
The link is gone,
Oh.
but I still remain. How long have I been here, trapped between worlds? The others could not help me. Perhaps this new one will. She is just beginning to come into her power. I just hope she is strong enough when the time comes.
That's not ominous at all. And it just closes out the game. Okay. So, yeah, that's Blackwell Legacy. So, well, the Convergence, anyway. Yeah, I will be on next Friday with the third game, which will be Deception. And then after Deception, we have the Epiphany, which is the last game in the series, which will be on the last Friday of October. So, yeah. Anyway, so you guys have a beautiful weekend. This is Zap Knowledge, signing out.